Now, radar is one of the most important tools for weather prediction. You may even have an app on your phone that you use to check the radar, but while it is useful, it does come with some challenges, especially in mountains. Meteorologist Katie Alexander explains.
Of the many tools that meteorologists use to understand the weather, one of the most recognizable is radar. But sometimes radar doesn't exactly paint a perfectly accurate picture of what's happening.
So we have 4 radars in the state of Montana, and each of them covers a circular area that has a range out to about 150 miles. Collectively, those 4 radars do not cover every part of Montana. There are areas where we do not have radar coverage.
The radar shoots a straight beam over the curved surface of the Earth. So as distance increases from the radar, so does the curvature of the Earth. Now this presents problems even in places where the terrain is flat. But in Montana, we also have the unique problem of having a rugged terrain. So when radar runs into things such as mountains, that also creates problems.
Our coverage is a little bit of a greater challenge in the western U.S., primarily because of the mountains. We do have large areas that are blocked by mountains, and so we have a lot of gaps in our radar coverage.
And if that wasn't enough, winter brings its own set of challenges.
During the winter, the clouds tend to be a little bit lower in the atmosphere, and so it's possible that by the time the radar beam gets all the way out into southwest Montana, it may in fact be sensing clear sky above the clouds. For example, today we have snow that's falling in Bozeman, but there's nothing on radar that's showing up for us. The only way then that we can follow that situation down there is to rely on reports from people on the ground that are experiencing that weather.
And now you're a little more radar-wise.